Amazon proof book, a free business book. Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live. I wanted to mention this book because you may be looking for a free copy and you may have typed it in wrong, or at least there's a better way to find it. Go to amazonproofbook.com. Make sure you type in the whole thing without any spaces. amazonproofbook.com. Put it right above in the top of your browser where the address is, where the .com is at. Click in there, delete what's in there, and put in amazonproofbook.com and click return. That will get you directly to the website. The reason why I'm doing this video, I'm going to tell you about right now. But if you happen to be looking for the book, go straight there. You can also find a link in the description if there's one wherever you're watching or listening to this. So click on that link, go to amazonproofbook.com and get your free copy of Amazon Proof, of the 9 Ways to Amazon Proof Your Business, which is the book that I wrote. So let's talk about why I'm doing this video, because there's an interesting story behind this. I put this book out a year ago today, not today, a year ago this last month, and so it's been out for a while. We get a lot of attention from it because I promote it on my daily podcast here on Brian J. Pombo Live, and it's a funny thing. I found the other day that it doesn't show up the best in the search engines because I haven't played the entire search engine optimization game, which is what they call SEO. And it's a good lesson to learn. If you're trying to get people to go to a certain place, not only do you have to repeat it over and over and over again, you also have to guess at where they're going to end up at if they type in the wrong thing or if they don't type it in perfectly. So if a person goes through, and if you've got a multi-word URL like amazonproofbook.com, a lot of times people will go and type that in, especially people who are not as skilled when it comes to the internet or searching for things on the internet, and they'll type in each individual word, especially if they heard this on a podcast and all they remember is the 3 words Amazon Proof Book. Now, technically that should get them where they're going. The problem is Amazon's a very common search term, and book is a very common search term, especially in relation with Amazon, and proof just throws everything off because a lot of people have proofs of books that they're trying to get to Amazon to add to their Kindle publishing program. And so there's all this mess that happens if you just type in those 3 words into Google. What I wanted to do is see if I could take advantage of that a little bit by titling one of my episodes, because I found that if you have a podcast, if you have a regular piece of content that you're putting out on a regular basis, and you're hitting all the main places, you're hitting YouTube and LinkedIn and all these major outlets, and you have a podcast that is going through all the different directories, you have the ability to take advantage of keyword phrases pretty well. So I'm hoping that over time, this video or this podcast episode or this article that you've stumbled upon is because you typed in those words. And so if you're watching this distant in the future, try typing in Amazon Proof Book. I'm kind of throwing all my cards out on the table. See if it actually shows up. It may not. This may be a total flop, but I had to at least give it a try because I know people are going to be typing it in the wrong way or not as useful a way. Okay, if you want to get the book though, you go to amazonproofbook.com and don't do anything else. Now tomorrow, we do this on a nightly basis if you're not aware. So this is Brian J. Pombo Live. I'm putting these out on a regular basis. Tomorrow, we are going to come back and we're going to talk about a question that was left on YouTube asking about YouTube views, specifically my own YouTube views, and why they are the way they are. So that'll be an interesting topic. We're going to hit on that tomorrow night. We'll see you then. In the meantime, get out there and let the magic happen.